Hey campers, so today I'm going to share with you how I keep my camper clean while still having loads of time for fun. Obviously we have two small children. I am very OCD about my cleaning, so it got to the point to where I was just spending so much time cleaning at home when we had our house, still our Sticks and Bricks house, that I was like, yeah, I gotta do something. So I kind of started making a schedule, and so I've now moved that into our camper, which actually works so much better, obviously, because it's a smaller space. But it does make my life easier, and it gives me lots more time to spend with my kids or to do, things I actually enjoy, which is not necessarily cleaning. I'm Christy.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aubriella. And this is...
And we are
I Wanna Camp With You.
Okay, so I'm doing this video because I had lots of questions from people. People are always asking, how do you keep your camper so clean, blah, 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 whatever. And so I thought maybe it would be helpful, hopefully you find it helpful, to share with you what I do. So one thing, I'm trying to go through the camper to tell you what I do. Well, first of all, in the kitchen, anytime I cook, if I have dishes, after dinner, after breakfast, after lunch, whatever we're doing, I wash the dishes immediately, try to dry them immediately, and put them away. It's a lot easier when I don't have a sink full to do them quickly, get them put away, and then the counter's all clean and clear and whatever. Next thing would probably be shoes. We don't wear shoes in our camper. That just makes my efforts null and void. If we wear shoes in the camper, my sweeping, my mopping, whatever, it just gets destroyed daily because we're constantly outside, coming back in, all that stuff. As far as the just basic things, that's pretty much things I try to pay attention to. Oh, and laundry. I do laundry every single day because that'll help it from building up. When it builds up, then it just takes you forever to do it, and it's just not fun. Nobody wants to do that kind of stuff. So if I throw a small one in every day, it gets done, and I can put it away in a matter of minutes. So it just makes my life easier. I've just never enjoyed putting away or folding laundry. So anyway, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to have to flip the camera around here. My cleaning schedule. Okay, so here's basically what I do. As you'll see, Sunday, laundry, wipe down counters in the living room and kitchen. Monday, sweep and vacuum the girls' area. That includes their bathroom as well back there. I include that all in the girls' area. Wipe down the counters, which is the dressers, the bathroom counter. Again, I throw in a load of laundry. I wipe down all the mirrors throughout the house and all the windows. On Tuesday, sweep and vacuum the living room kitchen area. Wipe down the counters in the living room kitchen area. Again, do some laundry, dusting, and I wash the sheets in the whole house. The girls' sheets, our house, and our sheets. Wednesday, sweep and vacuum the whole house. I mop, wipe down the counters in the whole house. Do another load of laundry, and I wipe down the appliances, clean the insides if needed. Thursday, sweep and vacuum the master area. That's also including our bathroom. Wipe down the counters in the master area, again, including our bathroom counters. Laundry, and clean the bathrooms, meaning the toilets, the showers, the sinks, that kind of stuff. Sweep and vacuum clean the bathrooms. Also, I redo the mirrors. So if you'll see, I did the mirrors on Monday. By Thursday, when kids, especially in the kids, when they brush their teeth and stuff, they just get stuff on the mirror. So I've separated those with 2 days in the middle, so that the mirrors pretty much always stay pretty clean. Sweep and vacuum the whole house on Friday, which really doesn't take very long because I've done it pretty much all week. So there's just minimal stuff to do. Wipe down counters in the whole house. Again, it's been done all week. Just kind of a quick wipe because Fridays, who wants to do this stuff on a Friday, right? Throw in a load of laundry. On Saturday, I sweep and vacuum anything necessary. Wipe down the counters in the living room kitchen area. And again, throw in a load of laundry. Now, there's occasional day where I literally have a few pieces of clothes, especially in the summer, you know, we're in a bathing suit most of the time, or we wear shorts and a tank top, which don't take up a lot of room. So I'll skip a day of laundry here and there. I usually try to keep that for a Saturday or Sunday, obviously, because it's a weekend. It's just not when you want to do laundry. But with that being said, I will tell you, so if throughout the week I see, you know, let's say on Thursday I see that the girls, they have some stuff on their floor, I'll go ahead and sweep and vacuum it real quick, sweep up what's there, you know, so I just do things as needed, but this is my general guideline, and I try to stick to this because this makes it so I have usually like, I'd say an hour to an hour and a half of cleaning, which I do in the morning. I do it as soon as I get up. And then it's done. And then I'm usually done by lunchtime. So we can eat lunch, and then after lunch, it's fair game for fun. We can go outside, we can do crafts, we can do whatever. And by that time, the girls are usually done with their school too. I homeschool them. You probably know that. But they have their independent work they can do, and then I have work that I do with them in between my cleaning in the morning. And like I said, after 12 o'clock, it's usually we're outside playing pickleball, or we're out riding our bikes, sidewalk chalk, you name it, whatever. It just gives us a lot more time to spend together when you do it that way. And everything pretty much always stays clean. And you can, I mean, people that come in my camper are not here right now, but they'll vouch for me. Like, it pretty much always stays clean. Don't get me wrong, I have my days or whatever, but in doing it that way, I found that if I'm doing everything, you know, skipping 2 days in between, like I said, as far as like the mirrors and things like that, if you do have a day where you're busy, or you're not going to be home, or you're traveling or whatever, you don't have to do it because you've done it so many days in a row, and you skip one day and it's really not going to matter because it was already clean. You were just doing the extra wipe so that in case you wanted to skip a day, you could. And it takes so much less time. I will share with you that I do have a RoboVac. I did not pay the high price for it. We actually, for the first few months that we lived in here, you know, I swept and vacuumed like normal, but somebody actually put it up on the campground we were at on the sales page, and they were selling it for $25. So I was like, absolutely, let's give it a try. It has been fabulous. So I am like very particular about my floors. I don't like things underneath my feet. It drives me nuts. That's why we don't wear shoes in the camper. And I would literally sweep this house front to back every day. But with the RoboVac, I can put it in the girls' room, hit the button, let it go, and the next day put it in our room, hit the button, let it go, in here, put it in here, let it go. And so our floors are pretty much always spotless, which is great for me. And unless the kids are running in and out and they have company over, then, you know, sometimes you get a little whatever and I have to clean it up. But overall, this cleaning schedule has saved me a ton of time, a ton of stress. Our camper stays clean. I feel good. I can relax when it's time to relax because my camper's clean. And not everybody's like me. Not everybody cares. I wish I didn't care as much, but I do. So anyways, hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, and as always, you know, you can change the schedule. You can change it to fit your needs. Like if you don't have the bunkhouse, obviously you're not going to include the bunkhouse. If you don't, you know, all that stuff, you can just change. Or if you have something else that you like to do. Now there is other stuff outside of that. That is one thing I had to mention too. Bigger things that, you know, you're not necessarily going to do all the time because it's not a weekly thing. But like, you know, certain spring cleaning things, like go through the cabinets and organize. And, you know, I'll add that in here and there where it needs to be added. Here recently I went through all of our cabinets, our pantry cabinets, and our bathroom cabinets and everything, and just took out stuff we didn't use because it builds up just like a house. You know, it builds up even though we travel all the time. You know, you shove stuff in there and you just don't think about it. But so those things obviously add when you need them. This is not like an end-all schedule. Change it to fit your needs. I'll gladly help you if you want help. Because I just think it's a great feeling to constantly have everything nice. And I do have an oil diffuser too. So I usually diffuse something to make the camper smell pretty. Because, you know, campers can get funny smells sometimes. And I think that's about it. As far as my cleaning products, I use just regular Windex on the windows. I use a stainless steel polish on the appliances. I use this disinfectant multi-purpose solution on all the counters, and I'll use it on like the outside of the toilets. What else? I have regular Pledge dusting spray. Mopping, I use this Pine Sol squirt mop, which I actually refill. I have a big bottle of Pine Sol. You just dump like that much Pine Sol in and fill the rest with water. I think that's pretty much all. And I use just regular washcloths. I have separate cleaning washcloths that I keep separately, and then I just wash everything all at once. This is probably one of the best things ever. It's a magic eraser. So I buy the big box of like the Great Value brand or whatever because they're way cheaper. I cut them in half because you don't ever need a whole magic eraser just to do it. And I'm going to try to explain how I do this because obviously you don't want certain germs in certain places. So when I'm cleaning the bathrooms, which I do all the bathroom stuff in one day, I will take, well, first of all, if I need one of these throughout the week in a random spot, I'll use it, okay? And then as far as the bathrooms go, when I start cleaning the bathrooms, I will take this and I will clean the sink first. I'll spray like some of this on it and use this. And so I just wipe it out. It takes 2 seconds, super shiny. I'll clean the faucet, and then I go to the shower and I spray down the shower. I clean this with it. Oh, that reminds me of something else I need to tell you. But anyways, it gets really super shiny, super clean, perfect. And then I will clean like the outside bottom of the toilet, and then I will clean the inside of the toilet with this, and then it goes in the trash. Okay, so I'll do like our sink, their sink, shower, our toilet, their toilet, and then it goes in the trash. So I'm not getting shower germs in the sink, and I'm not getting toilet germs in the shower or the sink. You get it, etc. So that is one thing I will say is super helpful, and it's fairly inexpensive. So I use a half of one a week, which is nothing. I think they're like $5 for a whole box, and it lasts me a while. Sorry, just putting this stuff back under my sink. So I also want to tell you about the shower. We keep a squeegee in there, so the last person to shower for the day, we squeegee down the glass, because if you ever had glass, we had glass at our house as well. It will get water spots, and they will stick and stain, and it's really difficult, and you can't get them off, and then it will ruin your shower door. So we keep a squeegee in there, we just squeegee it down, last person to shower for the day. And then I have some of that daily let me go grab it. Okay, sorry. So I have some of that daily shower cleaner spray. I will spray that on there. Not every day, like maybe every other day. It just helps keep the buildup from getting on the walls or the floor or the doors. I'm pretty sure that's just about it. Yeah, I think that's all. If there's anything I'm forgetting or anything you have a question on, please feel free to ask. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and have a great day.
Hey campers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. And hit that bell. Hit that